Hey, what's going on? This is Robin Williams. I wanted to shoot a quick video on how to pretty much keep in touch of what's pretty much hot in the network marketing industry as far as social media sites and different network marketing tools. I feel like I'm talking super loud because I admittedly was blasting some music in my ears. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to try to keep this super short. Before I get started, I just want to remind you, or actually warn you, that when you go to search for different things on the internet, set aside an allotted amount of time and don't go over that time because you can get stuck, just searching on the internet. Pretty sure 99.9999% of us are guilty of staying on a site too long, more than what we really have to. And yeah, I don't want you to get, ADD with it and pretty much go off track. So set aside amount of time, and I would say at least once a week. If you have time to do more, then do that. But just be sure not to go over that time either, because it can be time consuming. The first thing I wanted to go over is very simple. Most people probably already do it. If not, here's a reminder to do it. It's just simply going on a Google search engine, Yahoo, Facebook, and stuff like that, to search for different network marketing tools or network marketing social media sites and stuff like that. Because even though it's there and we know that we can do that, we tend to look at other people and ask our sponsors and stuff like that for different tools when we can actually go and do that ourselves. So don't forget the basics: search engines. Another thing that's actually pretty simple, before I get into the other details, is to actually ask the people that's on your not on your list, but basically in your groups or Facebook friends and stuff like that. Pretty much ask them, hey, what's the best network marketing social media site in your opinion? And they'll give answers. They'll probably give their opinion, or they may actually, some people just jump out to help. They want to help you, so they'll just offer this information, and regardless of the amount of success that person is having, it may be an actual good tool for you to use. So keep that in mind too. Just throw a question out there every now and then. I see a lot of leaders just throwing random questions out just to get participation in the Facebook, develop a relationship and everything. And so that's just one thing that you can do also and get some value out of it. One thing I like to do is to pretty much, I say sneak on people's lists, but really it's subscribing to people's lists that have some type of value to offer to you. So maybe you see someone who's offering a free ebook on how to advertise on Instagram, but you have to subscribe to their list. So you can go ahead and do that. Get the ebook to about Instagram, and then unsubscribe if you want to. I recommend not going overboard with subscribing to people's lists unless you're going to be good about unsubscribing to the list. If you don't want to get bombarded with emails in your inbox. So just like when you're searching on the internet and everything like that, you could get consumed with everything you find on the search engines. You can do the same thing in your inbox. So if you are subscribing to a mass amount of lists or whatever, just make sure you unsubscribe to things that you don't want. You can keep the list, keep the information from the people that's actually giving you value if you feel that way, but just be warned, you can get sucked into that too. Less information, less junk information hitting your inbox is probably the better for your time. Another thing I like to do is, excuse me, I got dryness in my throat. I like to actually sit and search the App Store on my iPhone. So basically, for those of you with a smartphone, you may have an app. I forget what the other stuff, like a shopping cart or something like that for Androids or something like that. But for the iPhone users, you'll have, I'm going too far now. You'll have a little app right there. You can search different tools, and I'm messing up. My hands are so big, they're touching other icons. So you'll have a little app there. You can go on that app, and it's a little search a little search button in there. You search for, Instagram or Pinterest or Facebook, or you can search for video tools and stuff like that, and you can just sit and search, because you can actually find some really good apps or tools out there that people aren't talking about or using. They don't even know. There's so much stuff out in this world that you don't know everything. And so I guess for all entrepreneurs, they should take the responsibility to do some research on their own, and just go out there, spend some time seeing what you can find. And then even if you can't use it at the moment, you can go back later and be like, oh, I remember this one app that I've ran into. This would be a really good use for me. And I actually went searching on here on my app a few months ago because I was looking for a video editing tool. I wanted something quick, easy, very simple, but very creative also. And that's exactly what I found. I pretty much found an app. I think it's called Magisto. I keep forgetting the name of it. It's either Magisto or Magisto, but I want to say it's Magisto. I'm going to recommend you get this app too if you're in network marketing. I want to make sure I get the name right. It is called Magisto, and it's a video editing tool. You can make a really, really creative video in about 5 minutes. You know what I mean? You can just click a couple pictures, videos, and it does wonders for your videos. And it can be very entertaining for folks. So if you're like going out for dinner or going out for the weekend, maybe for the New Year's, you can record a couple of clips with you and your family. Take some pictures of you, your food, whatever, your entertainment, and put that together. And that could be a very good, interesting piece for you to develop a relationship with your followers. So just going out to that app, like, that wasn't a word of mouth. It didn't come from my sponsor. It just came from me just randomly searching for something that will be creative for my business. So I love definitely doing that. I'm trying to think if I missed anything else that's really super, super cool. I think that's pretty much it. It's very simple. You probably already know about some of this. You probably need a reminder. Just get out there and search for things on your own. That's pretty much it, because you really can't wait for anybody to tell you what to do in your own business. So this is Robin Williams. I hope you got a little bit from that video, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.